Yes, do we have a second on that motion?
Yeah.
Yes, all in favor? Aye, okay. Now, comments on the three? Comments on any of the three?
I do, but I didn't know I voted yet. On the homestead interiors, just trying to, I read through the application, and I know there are some missing reviews and retail sales permit, but I'm trying to figure out, is there somebody here? Thank you. Did you come up? Hi. Can you just give me names and addresses for the,
Lorraine Garnier, 209 Shady Valley Road, and Suzanne Sosa, 4 Leyland Copper, Silver Island.
I just had a question as to, this is going to be at 1112 Main Street, right? So there's 3 different addresses on here. Is somebody from here?
I live on 209 Shady Valley Road.
Oh, okay, so you are a resident. I'm just curious, because I saw Bristol, Coventry, and Sterling.
Yeah, I am from Bristol, from Coventry, and the owner of the building at 1112 Main lives in Sterling.
Okay, all right, that was just something I
Yeah,
wondered.
baffling, yeah.
Okay. Anybody else?
Any other questions? I just have one comment, and maybe it's just a typo, or maybe it doesn't count, but on the Joanne Miller JoJo Cupcakes renewal, on our agenda it says 90 days, and it's only for 60
Thank you.
days.
Sales tax. We have that.
You-
Sales,
okay.
retail sales.
Okay, any of the paperwork that you do have now, you can give to Mrs.
Yeah,
Stewart.
if we shape the room, it's fine.
Okay, thank you.
What are you opening?
October 10th.
Ooh, exciting.
Thank you.
Okay, now that we're done with that one, do we need, on the 60 days and the 90 days, does that have to, it's 60 days, right? Because September 30th to December 29th on the Joanne Cupcake. So it is 60 days, and it's supposed to be 60 days, and the only thing that's different is
I
on the
think
agenda,
September,
it says 90 days.
okay, from September 30th to December 29th is 90 days.
That is nice.
It's here is 90 days.
September, October to November, 2
Come on,
months.
go to December.
What's that?
It's December 29th. So it is 90 days.
Oh, wait.
This is JoJo.
Oh, you're looking at November.
JoJo is
Oh.
September 30th to November 28th,
Oh,
60 days.
Sorry.
That's okay. And I
Oh,
think
okay.
it doesn't really matter, because it said 90 days on the agenda, but
Okay.
it is 60 days, right,
60.
Mrs. George? Okay.
All
So
right.
it is, and with
Good
those
catch.
amendments,
Okay.
at least clarifications, do I have a motion to accept all 3?
So moved.
Second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All 3 passed licenses, thank you. Public hearing, number 1, reference 8. This is George.
Transfer of a Class B liquor license from Nick Meg LLC, DBA Patriot Bar and Pizza, 2260 Flat River Road, to Joseph Ryan, DBA The Pond Pub and Pizza. This will include live entertainment also.
Motion open public hearing.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, we are in public hearing. Do we have Mr. Ryan here tonight? If you would come forward then, please, on this one. Hello there. Good evening. Can you just tell us a little bit? I know it's a transfer, and going from one to the other. Entertainment is right now the license that is current with Patriot Bar. Do they have the entertainment license? They do.
Yes.
All right, so it's simply a transfer. Okay, and can I ask what type of entertainment you're in? DJs. All right, and how about from the other council people, any questions regarding this one?
Inside, live
Yes.
entertainment inside?
And Mr. Milanis, does he own the building?
Yes.
Okay, George, I know very
Well, I know that we just transferred it a few months ago, so Chris only stayed on for a short while. Decided it wasn't them, I guess. Okay. No, there were no particular problems or issues. I don't think they had. I didn't hear anything. Yeah.
Okay, and the only thing, clarification, to receive a letter of good standing from the Department of Division of Taxation. Have you got that in yet
We're
tonight?
waiting on that from Chris.
You're waiting
The
on it.
previous owner.
Okay. So, I guess with the stipulation that we get it, any other comments, or shall I take a motion to approve the transfer?
Motion to approve.
And do I have a second?
Actually, we have to open up public comment.
Oh, yes,
Public
thank
comment
you.
at this
Public
point?
comment. Any other public comment regarding this matter in that we are in?
The only recommendation I would make is, just to clarify, the clerk really can't issue the license until the letter of good standing
Right,
is
right,
Right.
yeah, that's the stipulation.
And just to remind the council, we were trying to be vigilant on liens in these particular transfers because a couple of our resident businesses were left high and dry due to unusual circumstances. I asked the clerk, there are no liens on this, so they've had their chance to file and nothing has been registered, so
It's a letter of good standing.
I just thought I'd remind you that you wanted to make sure you did that.
Perhaps that could be a notation, Mrs. George, on here automatically, that whether there are liens or not.
Well, that's what
Right?
She confirmed there are none. The clerk confirmed that you would
Well, we
file
haven't
with the
got it
clerk,
yet. Great.
and there are no
That's
liens.
just- That's what the state, you know,
Yeah.
that's, when the licenses are transferred.
Okay.
That's, and they will,
Does
they
that
will
apply
allow you
property
to transfer
taxes?
without that letter of good standing.
Does that apply property taxes, so if the town is due?
They're not, well, they're not property owner, they're not the property owner, he's only leasing, Mr. Milanis is the owner, so that.
I was asking generally
Yeah.
if they are, if they are a
I guess if it's
business.
included,
Building owner.
yeah, I would, if their sales taxes, if their obligations to the state weren't paid, that's when you wouldn't get a letter of good standing from them.
Right, but I'm-
Property taxes are a separate issue, and if they're included with the corporation, that might be an issue, but it's two separate
I'm
things.
just saying we should probably, if we're gonna be looking at liens, we should probably be looking to make sure that anytime there is an owner of the property that is also the proprietor, that we make sure that the tax is paid. Just didn't know if that was included or all would be a letter of good standing.
I mean, there are usually taxes associated with the equipment and so forth for carrying on the business.
Tangible property.
Yes, right. You could make that a condition of your transfer, that those taxes
Normally,
be paid.
you know, when you're buying nobody is generally buying a corporation, they're usually buying the assets of the business. So the corporation would still, if it was a prior corporation, I don't think they didn't have to pay their taxes, there would still be, you know, owed by that particular corporation, not the new employer, if they bought the
It's up to you.
assets.
It's up to you, you can condition it any way you want.
I think we're getting a little too deep myself. I think that-
Okay,
You got another vote on that one. All right, all in favor of transferring this, or we gotta go out?
Hold on,
of public-
motion.
We have to go out before the.
Motion to close public hearing.
All right,
Unless there's,
motion to close, do I have a motion to close the
Yes.
public hearing?
motion to close.
And then do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, now, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve the transfer of license.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, well, congratulations and good luck to you.
Thank you.
And now we have to do another.
Yep, motion open public hearing on the, well, at this point, do you want?
Mrs. George,
you
you want to
prefer to
read
read
it?
number 2 first?
Ordinance repealing and replacing Chapter 131 flood damage prevention, Articles 1 and 2, Sections 131-1 through 131-15, floodplain management program ordinance.
Motion open public hearing.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, it's a public hearing on number 2. Any questions from the audience? Any comments from the council?
Just a brief explanation maybe from.
Sure.
Okay.
this was, we talked about this when it was introduced. This is the ordinance that raises the floodplain by 5 feet. So it covers a significant amount of real estate, and it's purely an act of compulsion by the federal government requiring us to do this, or no one in Coventry will eventually be able to buy flood insurance if we don't amend this ordinance.
We have no choice.
We really don't, that's what I mean, it's an act of compulsion. And that's the way it is with the federal government. they say that we have to do something, then unless it's unconstitutional, we have to do it. This is an act really just to protect people from the hazards of floods, and more important, if you really go to the marrow of this thing, especially the amendment, it's to increase who has to buy flood insurance. And there will be a lot more people in Coventry who will need to buy flood insurance, and that can be very expensive depending on the, really the mood in Congress. Like we talked about last time, there were people a few years ago who were shocked when they got their insurance bills because they were going to raise the rates so much, and then they changed it and brought them back down. But this is different. This is expanding who is going to be required to buy flood
And
insurance.
it's a necessary evil.
Yep.
No one can buy insurance if we don't pass this.
That's right. That's right.
Any other questions, any other comments of the council? The public, anybody in the public have a comment? Okay,
Motion to close public
all
hearings.
right, a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion, the public hearing is now closed. Motion to accept this, or pass this ordinance, I guess.
Yeah, repeal.
Adopt a resolution. Didn't it come with a resolution?
No, it's an
No,
ordinance.
no resolution.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
That's an ordinance change.
Yes.
Ordinance.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, a second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Good night, everyone. Hey, not bad, 9:05.
That's right.
Yeah.